Have you ever felt like life just knocked the wind out of you? Like you were strong, confident, on top of things, and then bam, something happened and suddenly you're struggling just to get through the day. Maybe it was a failure, a betrayal, a loss. Or maybe, if you're being honest, you just lost your drive. Like you woke up one morning and your motivation decided to take an extended vacation. No call, no warning, just poof, gone. Sounds familiar? Well, you're not alone. And I know a guy who gets it. His name? Samson. Now, Samson was that guy. The guy everyone looked up to. Strong, unstoppable. The kind of strength that made enemies tremble and gym bros question their workout routines. His power? Straight from God. His secret? His hair. Yep, hair. Some of you are feeling this on a personal level. Pauses, smirks. But here's where it gets interesting. Samson had it all until he didn't. See, strength isn't just about muscles. It's about choices. And Samson, he made a few questionable ones. He let the wrong people in. Ignored the warning signs. Thought he was invincible. Sound familiar? We've all been there, trusting the wrong person, ignoring that little voice saying, maybe don't do that. And then it happened. Betrayed by Delilah, his secret exposed, his hair cut, and just like that, snap, his strength was gone. Not just his physical strength, but everything. He was captured, blinded, humiliated. The once mighty Samson reduced to a spectacle, grinding grain in a prison like an ordinary man. Can you imagine? The guy who once tore lions apart with his bare hands was now completely powerless. Maybe that's where you are right now. Stuck, weak, lost. Like the thing that made you you is just gone. But listen, this is the part of the story no one talks about. Samson's real strength wasn't in his hair. It wasn't in his muscles. It was in his comeback. Because here's the truth. Life will hit you hard. You'll fail. You'll fall. You'll make mistakes. But strength isn't about never falling. It is about what you do when you are down. Samson could have given up. He could have stayed in that prison believing he was finished. But instead, he realized something. His hair was growing back. Now, did the hair have magic powers? No. But it was a symbol, a reminder. His strength was never really about the hair. It was about who gave him that strength in the first place. So one day, as his enemies laughed at him, mocking the man he used to be, Samson did something different. He prayed, not for revenge, not for pride, but for one last chance to fulfill his purpose. And guess what? He did. In his final act, he pushed down the pillars of the temple, defeating more enemies in that moment than he had in his entire life. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying you need to go around pushing buildings down. That's a bad idea. But what I'm saying is this. Your strength isn't gone. Your story isn't over. And whatever knocked you down, it doesn't get to define you. Maybe you failed a test, lost a job, got rejected, made some bad decisions. Maybe you feel like you've lost your purpose. But like Samson, your strength isn't in the past. It's in your comeback. You see, failure is part of the process. No one gets through life without falling. The difference between people who stay down and people who rise? One thing, the decision to get back up. So let me ask you, what's stopping you? Fear, doubt, the voices in your head saying, you're not good enough? Here's the truth, you are. You were made for something greater than your mistakes. You were built for more than just surviving. And just like Samson, your strength is still there. It might take time. It might not look like you expected. But trust me, it's growing back. So stand up, dust yourself off, and take the next step. And if you need a sign, this is it. This is your moment, your reset, your restart. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you're taking back today? Your confidence, your dream, your peace. Let's talk. Let's build each other up. And if this spoke to you, share it because someone else needs this reminder too. Because your comeback story, it starts now. Strength isn't lost. It's rediscovered.